Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, this time for a very special review thanks to Robosen, as today we are going to be taking a look at their brand new Buzz Lightyear, which is inspired by the original 1995 animated film Toy Story, which just by name is an incredibly exciting concept, as they are quite literally taking the design of the toy as seen in the movie and combining that with their incredible technology to truly bring Buzz to life. And I mean that, because this guy looks exactly how you remember him on screen, only this time powered by a crazy 23 servo motors and a whopping 75 microchips, allowing Buzz to be as lifelike as possible, including even the ability to breathe. But enough from myself, let's hear it from the big guy himself. So hey Buzz!
Roger that.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit. My ship has crash-landed here by mistake. Buzz Lightyear mission log, stardate 4072. My ship is run off course en route to Sector 12. I've crash-landed on a strange planet. The impact must have awoken me from hypersleep. The terrain seems a bit unstable. No readout yet if the air is breathable. And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Actually, I'm stationed up in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4 as a member of the elite Universe Protection Unit of the Space Ranger Corps. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. To infinity and beyond!
Incredible, just incredible. With each and every release, Robosen can't help but bring something new to the table, and Buzz is no exception. The expressions that are made by the movement of both the eyes and the mouth are just surreal, and again add a supreme sense of realism that I don't think has ever been seen for Buzz outside of the actual movies. But voice commands are only one of many different ways that you can interact with Buzz, as if you want for a slightly more retro hands-on feel, then much like the original toy, you can actually begin pushing his buttons, and I've got to be honest with you guys, the green one is by far my favourite.
Señorita, señorita, ¿dónde está? Señorita. Me debo de haber estrellado y se me ha borrado la memoria. ¿Han visto mi nave espacial?
Now, as well as being controlled both vocally and manually, you can also link Buzz up with the Robosen Bluetooth app, which on its own is an entire Pandora's box of ways you can interact with the big guy, starting off with the remote control feature. Here you can use the joystick to get Buzz moving both forwards, backwards, and then finally to the side, which by itself I thought was super impressive, especially as that was something that wasn't present with their previous Lightyear version.
Not today, Zurg.
The next feature in the app is the Action Center, which really is just a slightly more extended library of the commands that you could previously use voice to activate.
Somewhere in that pat of stuffing is a toy who taught me that life's only worth living if you're being loved by a kid. And I traveled all this way to rescue that toy because I believed him. No time to explain. Attack! Not today, Zurg.
And then there's Mini Theatre, which has always been one of my favourite features of the app, as it literally puts the character into a scene from the movie, and it can be super cool to see it literally play out before your eyes.
Buzz LIGHTYEAR mission log. All signs point to this planet as the location of Zurg's fortress, but there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time.
Not today, Zurg.
Surrender, Buzz Lightyear. I have won.
I'll never give in. You killed my father.
No, Buzz. I am your father.
Then the final big feature of the app is the ability for you to program Buzz, honestly however you would like. This can include articulating his eyes, moving his mouth, and getting him to perform almost any action the robot is capable of, which really is incredibly impressive from the technological side of things, as it allows you to create almost endless actions for Buzz to perform. Now as for extra things I would have liked to have seen integrated into Buzz's design, definitely a spring-loaded helmet which then could have been manually reset back into place. Honestly, I think that could have been quite cool, and I guess the same could be said for the forearm scanner, especially as some of the actions do specifically refer to it. But overall, Robosen's Buzz Lightyear is yet another feat of engineering and a massive dream come true for all fans of both Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story. I want to give a big thank you to Robosen for providing me with this early review sample, and I would love to know what you guys think down below. Until my next video, to infinity and beyond.
Farewell.